Now, Ghana risks losing support from donor communities beginning 2020. That's according to the board chairman of international NGO World Vision Ghana, Emmanuel Baba Mahama. He attributes this to a global shift by international donors from traditional areas to fragile areas. According to Mr. Mahama, this could have implications for development in the country, considering the crucial roles of non-governmental organizations. He was speaking at the launch of World Vision's 40th anniversary in Ghana.
World Vision has operated in Ghana for the past 40 years, delivering on its major mandate of ensuring quality of life in all its fullness for the Ghanaian child. For the past 40 years, many rural communities have benefited from several interventions ranging from healthcare, infrastructure, child protection, economic empowerment, and water and sanitation. National Director Dickens Tunde said the last 4 decades have been impactful.
Vision has worked in this country, transforming lives of children and communities, bringing hope to hopeless people and children. And along this, we have seen a lot of improvements and people coming through with testimonies of how they have benefited from this work of World Vision.
But board chairman of the NGO, Emmanuel Baba Mahama, said corporate institutions and individuals must begin to support the work of NGOs as Ghana stands the risk of losing international donor support in the coming years.
There is a certain paradigm shift where funding is being moved from some of the traditional areas where it went to what they call fragile contexts. What that implies for us in Ghana is that because we are a lower middle income country, very soon we may not be receiving the donor support that we have been used to over the past 40 years. The next tranche of countries that will be affected would be Ghana. So we think in the early 2020s that would occur.
He told JoyNews World Vision has started preparing itself for such a time.
It means we now have to turn to internal generation of funds. And the World Vision Board has already prepared itself for this by making a commitment to donate something every year towards our funding. It's not great, but it's seed money which we have committed to. And
meanwhile, the national director says government has expressed its willingness to work closely with the NGO.
Very recently, the Minister of Finance called for a meeting with the faith-based organizations where he is actually putting together an initiative to see how government can begin to channel the funding for some of the programs in the country through those established faith-based organizations who already have the footprint across the country. So that gives me hope that there is some light at the end of the tunnel.
The 40th anniversary is being celebrated under the theme Going Further Than We Imagined. Ernest Menu for JoyNews.